Seen it.
I don't like this place at all.
Seen it.
I'll steal it! No one will
Seen
ever
it.
know!
Huh? Jack!
What's up, Bruce?
Did you lick the TV?
Of course not. Not after last time.
Well, something's messing with the feed. It better not be bats. Takes forever to clean up the guano. Huh? Are you kidding me? They think they can just fly over and dump their trash everywhere? I don't even like windmills. They kill birds, they kill whales, the energy they produce isn't enough to sustain, and you can't even recycle their parts! Nuclear's the only good option, but oh, it takes too long, it's too expensive, it's too dangerous. Phooey! People should really stop taking advice from cartoons. Hey, Bruce! What?
The journal's glowing!
Bruce! Enough with the blubbering! This is your ancestor, Abraham Van Helsing!
Ancestor Abraham? What's going on?
There has been a rift between the magic and the mundane. My soul was summoned from the afterlife to warn you about the incoming threat.
A threat?
Somehow, Dracula returned.
Dracula? Like the Count Dracula?
Yes, Captain Obvious. My old vampire nemesis, Count Dracula, has been resurrected. The magic must have used the information I wrote in my journal. As a Van Helsing, it is your duty to put an end to his terror. But this will not be an ordinary hunt. You must capture Dracula alive through the confinement of the journal, as killing him will prevent the magic from undoing his damages.
But how can I defeat Dracula without killing him?
I can only give you the following riddle. Listen closely. To the belly for your heart, a stake must go.
To the belly for your heart? What does that mean?
That's for you to figure out. Remember, your destiny lies in your bloodline, young Bruce. You may be half monster, but you are still a Van Helsing. And a Van Helsing never fails in his efforts. You can do it.
Weird. I thought there would be a castle.
Looks like it might just be him.
Good evening. What are your names?
Bruce.
Jack.
Didn't expect to see fellow monsters so soon. Come. I see you've discovered my new refuge. Sure looks better on the inside, huh?
It sure does, Count Dracula.
Please, call me Drac. Any monster is a friend of mine.
Sure thing, Drac.
Whoa! He wasn't kidding about the space.
Oh, I hit on the dream style. Is the not skis? No! No! That's the truth! Untruth be enough.
You see, Throughout all history, we monsters have been the subject of great prejudice by humans. Feared, shunned, hunted down, murdered. Just for who we are. I still remember how they held me down, stabbed me in the heart, and cut my head off with no remorse. And I'll never forget the man responsible. Abraham Van Helsing.
I can see why you don't really like humans.
Why should I? Anyways, after what Van Helsing did to me, I thought that was it. But suddenly I was back in the flesh. I don't believe in an almighty power, so for me to be alive after such an event was truly surprising.
That is rather strange.
But with Van Helsing out of the picture, I am now free to move along with my plan.
Plan?
You see, the soil in this cave is actually imported from my homeland of Transylvania. Vampires can only rest on their native soil, which heavily restricts me from getting to truly explore this world.
That's certainly a burden.
And you'd be right. However, with the wealth I've accrued over the years, I can finally afford to ship all this soil wherever I go. But of course, it's never that easy.
How so?
People really don't like giving up their land. Unless you persuade them.
In what way?
Green energy. It's simple, really. Just tell the public that you're helping the environment, and they'll sell you all the land you want. I just have to dump a windmill or a solar panel, and everything's fine. The government's subsidies return more than enough.
Surely you can't just rely on subsidies.
Of course not. Which is why I run a conglomerate. With my fortune, I can be majority shareholder in all the companies. And being majority shareholder means that I have the final say in every decision.
But isn't it better to have a free market?
Maybe. But humans have proven that they can't be trusted with so-called freedom. Thankfully, I have a solution to that. As you know, the vampire species thrives on human conversion. Once I collect the land, I can convert people all around the world, and they'll convert others, and so on and so forth. A global homogenization of the human race will commence, and mankind will be vanquished for good. Everyone will serve my needs. The men will work, and the woman will join my harem. A perfect solution to the world's ills, where everyone will be happy. What's the matter?
That's...
Please don't tell me you actually care about humans. You should know what would happen the moment they see you. Here, take a good look. That's how every human sees you. Do you think they would welcome a face like that with open arms? They'll kill you before you even lift a finger. There's a reason why we live in isolation, why we wear disguises, why we avoid humans.
Yes, I agree that there is work to be done. But enslavement of the human race is not the answer. I believe we have a God-given right to make our own decisions.
Spare me with the fairy tale nonsense. You know that tripe is what people use to excuse horrible atrocities.
Free will is why we have a duty to stop people from doing bad things.
Like killing helpless animals?
What?
You think I'm dumb enough to not know what that outfit is for? I could smell the gun smoke on your jacket. You're a hunter.
I hunt for food and conservation.
Excuses. You hunt because you enjoy killing.
There are ethics to hunting. I do my best to make quick and clean kills.
Your breath reeks of coyote flesh. Why must you murder the children of the night?
Because they're overpopulated. Coyotes are opportunistic predators that destroy ecosystems and kill anything that moves if left unchecked. They have no natural predators, so hunters and trappers have to take the mantle, not to exterminate the species, but to restore and maintain the population of the wildlife. Leaving their numbers unchecked is bad for the coyotes too. Rabies, mange, malnourishment, cannibalism. What would you want? A quick, clean death from a hunter's bullet? Or a long, anguishing death from nature?
Whether it's killing a human or a wild animal, a monster and a hunter are not so different.
Wild animals act on instinct. Humans have a conscience. There are morals and responsibilities. As humans, we have an understanding of right and wrong.
I'm pleased that you finally admitted the truth, Bruce Van Helsing! You really think that's gonna... Why, you little...
Jack!
What? No! No! No!
He's dead, right? Should have worn brown. No! A Van Helsing is not a coward! You may have taken the form of a vicious beast that sees only red and thirsts for blood. But I am a Van Helsing, and Van Helsings always win! To the belly for your heart! To the belly for your heart! What is it? Way up the moon rises. Way see how she glows. Way up the moon rises to light up my heart like she only knows. Wait, please! I'm too gamey and full of gas! I'd make a terrible steak! To the belly for your heart, a steak must go. That's it! Oh, Dracky!
Well done, Bruce and Jack. I am proud of your success in continuing the Van Helsing tradition. But be warned, as long as I can communicate with you, there will be more monsters to capture. Celebrate for now, but this is only the beginning.
Hey, Bruce, I've been working on a new song. Want to hear it? Sure. Huh? Take it back, Jack. It's Jack and Bruce Van Helsing, and we're here traveling the world, along with Van Helsing's journal, to stop the threats unfurled. Half human, half monster, the journal leading the way, with Jack traveling the world, along with Van Helsing's journal, to stop the threats unfurled. Half human, half monster, the journal leading the way. With Jackalope and Lasso, we're going to save the day.